Gold yet again trading in range. I asked you to go short only below 1705 and to go long above 1715. Now look, this is the beauty. See, precisely the trading zone has been the same. It is traded in a no trade zone. Look, I have told for Dow Jones, go short, go long only above 32005, else we may look forward to a drop. And similarly 12320 today morning, this itself was. Now what is going to happen today? Which position we should take in order to make profit, we will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Let's start the day with gold first we look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and in the end I will share Dow Jones. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, and yes, please do like, share, subscribe and comment. Look at the gold chart. This is the hourly chart, again coming back to 1705 1706 level. See, it is also creating higher base, but it is also giving you lower highs. So lower highs, higher lows, trying to trade within this zone. Do not trade between 1705 to 1715. Very clear once again. And if you look at the, say, I'll not get into detail, but the indicators are at comfortable levels, neither bullish nor bearish. And similarly, if you look at the 2-hour chart, similar is the observation. This is the third green candle, and this time again it may try to give you a further bullish candle, but be watchful of 1715 and 1718 levels. So yes, any move beyond this definitely is a good level to go long. Right now it appears to trade higher. It appears to achieve at least 17, 13, 14, 15 levels, and beyond that also it can try to achieve. Indicator not indicative of anything. Stochastic looking upwards, and MACD is still in red side. It is still in sell, but very little deviation, very little divergence. Look at the 3-hour chart. Similarly, higher lows, lower highs, trying to consolidate precisely in the range. Any move below 1705 go short. Any move beyond 1715 go long. Very clear. Indicators are not indicative of anything. It is still are in comfortable zone. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation. Consolidation is underway, and only long entry is above 1715, only short entry is below 1705. Once again, a breakout is going to be very, very strong. Direction movement not indicative of anything. Stochastic at bottom. MACD is in green, and RSI trading flat on the 4-hour chart. Similarly on the daily chart, see on the daily charts how beautifully it is given a flat bottom out there, lower highs there, and almost trying to consolidate within this zone. Be watchful of 1715 and then 1718 levels. It can try to rise till there. Beyond that it will definitely fly. And yes, indicators are directional movement bearish, stochastic at bottom, MACD is on the verge of a bullish crossover, RSI at bottom. So yes, I will still expect it to rise, if not today, possibly tomorrow, but it is going to rise. That is my expectation. Probably we may see it heading till towards 1730, 1750, and in fact beyond levels. So be watchful, and any short entry today is below 1705. Below that you can expect 1702 and 1700 levels to provide a support. Below that I will be looking forward to 1692 and 1680 levels. And yes, a sharper drop if it trades below these levels. On the upside, go long at 1715, and then one can expect 1718 nearest resistance, then 1724, 1730, 35, and then in fact it can fly higher till towards 1740 and 1750 levels. So take your positions accordingly. And now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. See Nasdaq 100 on the early charts, it has completed the journey till here. See, this was the reversal here. After that it has dropped here. Now I will be watchful of 12200, 230 levels. I told you yesterday also, below 12230 we can expect it to drop till towards 12150, and below that it is going to drop. See, 12150 is the next support level which it may try to achieve. Below that it is still lot much distance to cover till towards 12,000 levels. So what it is trying to do, I'll show you on the 4-hour charts. Right now on the hourly charts we have seen this direction movement not indicative of anything. Stochastic is at bottom, MACD is wide divergent and it is still bearish. RSI is comfortable, it was overbought. On the 2-hour chart, similarly, it is a retracement. It is seen on the 2-hour charts, higher lows, and now it is trying to look forward to further rise. If it trades beyond 12300 any point of time, go long, and then one can expect 12400 and plus levels. Below 12200 we can see a good drop. Direction movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is at bottom, MACD is verging on the verge of a crossover. RSI is looking downwards. Similar is the story on the 3-hour charts. Look at the last two candles. See, this candle was a completely bearish candle. This candle was of indecision, and it traded with a very small body. Now it is giving you higher lows, lower highs. It may swing a bit in between 12300, 12200. Do not take a position below 12200. See what it will do. It will achieve a high here at 12280 levels or so, and then from there possibility of it to reverse How low it can go? See, this much of move, almost 12,320 to 12,250 levels, so almost 80 points, 70 points, and from here 12,240 to 70 points will be almost 12,160, 170. So it can come back till towards this zone in the next candle. So you can go short at around 12 to 80, 300 zone. From there you can expect it to drop. There is a possibility for it to go till towards 12,150 and 12,100 levels. On the upside, breaking 12,300, do not stay short, and then it is going to fly high. Directional movement is bullish, stochastic looking downwards, MACD on the verge of a sell crossover, RSI trading flat. On the 4-hour chart, similarly, see two candles. This is the reversal, this is the first red candle. Probably it may achieve a high and then a drop from there can start, and this is going to be a bigger candle than what we have seen, and hence one can expect at least 12,150, 160 zone, and then 12,100 levels. In fact, below that also it can continue to drop. Now look what I was trying to say. I told you yesterday also that it is creating a base here and it is trying to rise, and it is trading in this channel, precisely achieved the highs and lows of this channel are at around 12,100, 12,050 levels. Yes, it can achieve those levels before looking forward to a rise. This is a classical wave motion which it is trying to form, hence be cautious. Directional movement is bullish, stochastic was overbought, looking downwards, MACD is in green, trying to converge, RSI is at comfortable levels. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, see here, you can find out this is the highs, higher highs it has achieved. See, drop, retracement, drop, and higher highs it has achieved. Also on the downside, higher lows. So higher lows, higher highs, trying to trade in this channel. The bottom right now, if it continues, even if it continues to trade on the downside on the larger time frame, the bottom is here at 11,600, and on the upside you can find 11,800, and then 12,000, 12,050, 12,100 zone. So possibly for the day we may see it retracing till there before it looks over to a reversal. And yes, you can take a position below 12,200. Stochastic overbought, MACD is bullish, and yes, it is still divergent, RSI trading flat. So yes, go short at around 12,200 levels, below which you can expect, rather I will say, yes, you can go short here at 12,200, and then one can expect 12,150, 160 zone, and below that we can expect a further drop, or else take a short entry at 12,280 levels. In between 12,280, 300, you can again take a short entry. Any move beyond 12,320, go long for 12,350, 12,400 levels. So go long at 12,320 for 12,350 as the target, and then 12,400 will come into picture. Beyond that, we can see it flying high till towards 12,500 levels. On the downside, go short at around 12,200, wait for it to achieve 12,150, and below that you can expect 12,100, 12,050 levels. So take your positions accordingly and trade accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, US 30 on the early charts. Yesterday also I told 31,710, 720 is a support. Right now it is trying to come back to these levels, and yes, if it breaks 31,700, we can see a further fall which will try to bring it till towards 31,600, the first support, 31,500 the next support, and in fact below that we may see it hitting 31,380, 300 zone. Yes, there is a possibility for it to drop till there. See, it is seeing the greener side, it is trying to show you the red side, and there is a possibility that at least it may achieve 31,600 or 31,500 levels before it looks over to retracement on the upside. See, this is the time when I had told you it is consolidated enough, it is looking forward to a rally, and see what a wonderful rise it has shown. Almost 1,000 points it has covered yesterday. Now today let's be watchful for a rise, but let's have a look in detail. Directional movement is not indicative of anything. Stochastic is oversold, the MACD is wide divergent and bearish here on the early charts. RSI looking downwards on the early charts. On the 2-hour chart, similarly, see, it is taking a shape and it is trying to drop here. The next support level is at around 31,600 levels, and below 31,600 we can see it crashing for 31,600, 31,500, and then 31,400, 380 levels. So be watchful of 31,300, 350 levels if it continues to drop till there. See, I had told you yesterday also, see, it has created a support here and it is trying to trade in this channel. The bottom of this channel is at around 31,400, 500 zone. So yes, there is a probability for it to achieve these levels before looking forward to any further retracement on the upside. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover. RSI looking downwards on the 2-hour chart. Similarly, if you look at the 3-hour chart, it is bearish here. And if you look at this is trading in this channel, and probably we may see it hitting 31,600 and in fact 31,500. In fact, 31,450, 400 levels can be achieved today itself. Directional movement is bullish. It is trying to converge and cross over for a sell. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD looking downwards on the verge of a crossover. RSI looking downwards on the 3-hour chart. Similarly on the 4-hour charts, you can see here it is looking forward to a drop there. See the highs of this. If it continues to rise, we may see it hitting 31,900 levels, which should provide a resistance there. Beyond 31,900, you can go long for 32,000, very strong resistance there, and beyond that it will fly on the upside. Or in other ways, you can take a short entry at 31,900. Any point of time if you see it trading there, definitely you can take a short entry from there. And yes, on the downside there is a very high possibility for it to first achieve 31,600, and then 31,500, 450 levels should definitely get achieved here. In fact, 31,400 should provide a strong support, then 31,300 levels should come into picture. There is a probability for it to achieve 31,300, 400 zone before it looks forward to any further rise. Directional movement is bullish, it is looking downwards, stochastic looking downwards, MACD is on the verge of a crossover, RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the daily chart, see on the daily charts, this is a classical move and a good show is what it is trying to show us. There is a possibility for it to come back to this zone, that is at around 31,300, 400. Again I am reiterating it, go long only if you see it trading above 32,020 levels, then you can stay long, and then it is going to give you extremely bullish candle, at least that could take it till towards 32,500, 32,400 zone. Yes, and directional movement is bearish, stochastic is overbought, MACD is white divergent bullish, RSI trading flat. Considering this, I'll recommend you to go long at 31,900, and beyond that you can expect 31,950, 32,000 as to provide a very strong support, resistance rather, and beyond 32,000, and rather I'll say beyond 32,050 stay long for the rest of the day, and you can expect it to fly high for 32,300, 32,500 levels. On the downside, I'll expect a pullback. The 32,700, 31,700 levels definitely should provide a support. See, it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, and hence the pullback on the downside is almost certain. It is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, and it is trying to get the pullback again, which may try to bring it till towards 31,300, 350 levels. And yes, possibility for it to drop is high, and hence yes, if you see it trading at 31,900, go short there and expect it to drop further. We can expect it to achieve 31,600, 31,500, and in fact 31,300, 400 zone should be achieved before it looks forward to a drop. But this is only applicable till the time it trades below 32,050. If it trades above 32,050, go long, and then one can stay long for the rest of the day. So take your positions accordingly, trade profitably, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my VIP signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram ID and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.